They told me quieter was the way, to dim my light, to hide away. But there's a power deep inside, with nothing left to run and hide. My voice is strong, my truth is clear, dispelling doubt, conquering fear. No longer muzzled, no longer bound, on solid, self-assured ground. Speaking volumes with every line, claiming what is truly mine. The right to be, the right to speak, the courage that I now can seek. Amplifier within, turn it loud, standing out amongst the crowd. My voice is my weapon, sharp and true, sharing my perspective, fresh and new. Amplifier within, let it ring, the message that I have to bring. Authenticity, the guiding force, staying true upon my course. I won't be silenced, won't be swayed by judgments or the games they played. My experience, my point of view, valuable and honest through and through. The rhythm's pulsing hard and fast, a declaration built to last, breaking barriers, tearing down the walls that hold me in this town of muted thoughts and hidden dreams, now bursting out in powerful streams. This is my moment, this my time, to stand and speak, to truly climb. Amplifier within, turn it loud, standing out amongst the crowd. My voice is my weapon, sharp and true, sharing my perspective, fresh and new. Amplifier within, let it ring, the message that I have to bring. Authenticity, the guiding force, staying true upon my core. Don't wait for permission, just begin. The power lies from deep within. Your voice is needed, clear and bold, a story waiting to unfold. Speak your truth, let it shine. Voice loud, speaking out, yeah, hear me now. Voice loud, speaking out, yeah, hear me now. Voice loud, speaking out, yeah, hear me now. Voice loud, speaking out, yeah, hear me now.
Woke up tired, same old room, fighting off the rising gloom. Got the list of things to do, another mountain to get through. Same old worries in my head, wishing I could stay in bed. Feeling overwhelmed and small, hitting my head against the wall. Daily struggle, round and round, trying to find some solid ground. In the chaos, noise and stress, putting spirit to the test. Yeah, the grind is real, the weight is on. Gotta keep pushing till the dawn brings a moment's sweet relief, navigating through the grief of what I hope things might have been, living in the now within. Commute is long, the work is hard, playing a familiar card, just trying to make ends meet, walking on the weary street. Small frustrations, little fights, dimming all the future lights, just trying to survive the day, find a little bit of play. Is this it? Is this my fate? Gotta find a different state of mind, a different pace, find some beauty, time and space. Daily struggle round and round, try to find some solid ground. In the chaos, noise and stress, putting spirit to the test. Yeah, the grind is real, the weight is on. Gotta keep pushing till the dawn brings a moment's sweet relief, navigating through the grief of what I hope things might have been. struggle, daily grind, leave it behind. Gotta find a different kind of peace. Release, make it cease. Just a moment of ease, please.
Flipping through the pages, yeah. See the old script, but the pen's in my hand now. Time to rewrite it. Yeah, used to read the story, felt like it was set. Past mistakes lingering, filling me with regret. Defined by the low points, the moments I fell short. Couldn't see beyond the pages, felt stuck in the sword. But then I closed the book for a minute, took a breath. Realized the author's power held within my death. Of the old perspective, the narrative controlled. Time to take the pen back, make a story bold. This chapter's being rewritten, every single line, redefining the perspective, making my truth shine. The past ain't a prison, it's the ink up on the page. Fuel for the creation, turn into a different stage, yeah. Chapter rewritten, with courage and with grace. Building something better, finding my own place. Remember telling a friend, man, I messed up bad. They just looked me in the eyes, what lessons have you had? Minimized the failure, didn't brush it off quick. Just helped me see the angle, the growth within the brick that I used to build a wall with, hiding all the shame. Now it's a foundation, playing a different game. Their perspective helped me shift it, see the possibility to change the outcome forward with strength and with agility. It ain't about erasing the path that led you here. It's about understanding, conquering the fear that you are not defined by the moments you were weak. It's how you rise above it, the truth that you might. Chapters being rewritten, every single line, redefining the perspective, making my truth shine. The past ain't a prison, it's the ink upon the page. Fuel for the creation, turn into a different stage, yeah. Chapter rewritten, with courage and with grace. Building something better, finding my own place. Rewriting it, yeah, every word, my story, gonna be heard. New chapter, preferred.
Another late night studio glow, empty pages flowing slow. Got this fire, gotta let it grow. Plant a seed and watch it go. They say get a job, be safe and sound, but the music's got me bound. Digging deep beneath the ground where the truest voice is found. Chasing dreams like phantom light, burning fiercely through the night. Putting up an endless fight, gotta make my future bright. Sacrificing sleep and ease, trying hard to just appease the hunger that's upon my knees. Praying for a gentle breeze of recognition, open doors. Conquering the mental wars, leaving footprints on the floors. Pushing past the unseen shores, every beat a step ahead. Ignoring all the fear they fed, gonna rise up from the dead, lay my worries all to bed.
Hold up, quiet, just a hum bit. I miss something, am I numb? No, the path is overcome. Hold up, hold up, hold up. No, the path is overcome. Hold up, hold up, hold up.
Yeah.
Felt the ground crumble, saw the path disappear, facing the mountain of obstacles, fueled by fear. Every step forward felt heavy, weighed down by doubt, wondering if I could ever find my way out. But giving up wasn't an option, not in my DNA. Found a flicker of fire lighting up the way. Used to failure as fuel, the setbacks as my guide, building strength in the struggle with nothing left to hide.
Climbing the jagged peak, one handhold at a time, defying the gravity, completing this steep climb, overcoming the impossible, proving them all wrong, finding the power within me where I truly belong.
Battled the elements, the storms that raged inside, the voices of doubt, nowhere left to hide. But I pushed through the pain, the exhaustion, the strain, knowing that on the summit, freedom I would gain. Learned to adapt and pivot when the path got blocked. My spirit unbroken, my resolve truly rocked. Every scar earned a badge of honor, a story to tell. The battles I fought and the obstacles I felt.
Still climbing higher, the air is getting thin, but the view is expanding, the victory's within. No turning back now, the summit is in sight, bathed in the glory of overcoming's light. Climbing the jagged peak, one handhold at a time, defying the gravity, completing this steep climb, overcoming the impossible, proving them all wrong, finding the power within me where I truly belong.
Got this, reach the top.
Sunrise paints the eastern sky, another chance begins. Walk the path beneath the light, shedding old skin. Remember days the weight was crushing, couldn't see the way. Now I breathe the air different, brighter than yesterday. Oh, 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 oh. A shimmering hum starts low, a feeling I can't name, like the universe whispering secrets, fanning the inner flame. The world outside still spins in chaos, news reports are grim, but right here now, this quiet peace fills me to the brim. Just a pulse beneath the surface, a steady guiding flow, learning how to trust the process, letting future grow. Used to fight against the current, always pushing hard. Now I find the rhythm takes me, playing a different card. Look up at the endless blue, a simple, profound sight. Rising note of pure awe, bathed in morning light. It's not about the grand solutions or conquering the peak. It's finding moments in the mundane, the wonder that I seek. A warm chord spreading slowly, washing over thought, realizing all the lessons life is patiently taught. Even in the struggle's grip, a hidden beauty lies, reflected in the waking world, seen through grateful eyes. The changing light upon the leaves, the cool air on my face, finding sanctuary and strength in this time and place. Echoes of a peaceful feeling settling in my soul, making broken pieces whole, taking back control. 4 minutes past a small eternity, when grounded and aware of the simple gifts around me in the very air. This ain't no fairy tale ending, just a step along the road, but carrying a lighter spirit easing off the load. A simple phrase repeats now, a quiet, hopeful sound. On this cosmic canvas, peace is found. Holding on to every slight, every wrong with all my might. Clenched my fist so hard and tight, couldn't sleep throughout the night. Carried grudges, heavy stone, felt completely and alone. Trapped inside a self-made cell, a personal internal hell. But there's a moment you can choose to surrender and to lose the heavy weight you've carried long, singing or releasing songs. A moment of release, finding true and lasting peace. Breathing out the pain and fear, knowing that the coast is clear. Like a balloon, let it rise. All the anger, all the lies I told myself to justify the pain I couldn't nullify. Watching it just float away toward a brighter, better day, leaving me empty, light and free. Finally just being me.
Doesn't mean the past is gone, just accepting, moving on from the hurt and from the strife, stepping in a brand new life.
There's a moment you can choose to surrender and to lose the heavy weight you've carried long, singing or releasing songs. The moment of release, finding true and lasting peace. Breathing out the pain and fear, knowing that the coast is clear. Exhale, set sail, yeah, beyond the veil of past travail, finally free. Just breathe, what do I believe? Relief. Yeah, felt stuck in the same place. Day just like the last. Shadows of the past holding me down fast. But something shifted lately, a fire in my soul. Ready to start moving, taking back control. Stepping out of the comfort zone, the familiar and the old. Toward the possibilities, stories to be told of the future I am building. Brick by mental brick, leaving the stagnation. Moving something quick, it ain't easy. Shaking off the habits that confine. But with every step forward, my spirit starts to shine. Brighter and more confident, resilient and strong. Moving forward with intention, singing my own song. The path ahead is waiting, full of new surprise. Stepping out with courage.
potential within me, the power I possess, leaving the doubts behind, conquering all the stress, yeah.
Can't stay in the shadows, gotta step into the light. Moving forward with purpose, day in through the night. Stepping out, feeling free, moving forward just for me. Toward the future I can see, wild and strong as I can be. Stepping out, feeling free, moving forward just for me. Toward the future I can see, wild and strong as I can be.
It's dope. Yeah, that's dope.
Sunlight slanting soft and low, watching distant shadows grow. That old park bench worn and true, memories of me and you. Warm and soft, a gentle drone. In this memory, I'm not alone. Laughter light upon the breeze, rustling through the ancient trees. The way we talked for hours on end, a perfect time, my dearest friend. A ache within, a gentle sting, for joy that only memory brings.
Sound of laughter starts to fade, a wistful, gentle serenade. Ice cream melting, summer sweet, walking on uncertain feet. First simple joys, first pure delight, bathed in nostalgic golden light. Can't rewind, the tape is done. New chapters waiting one by one, but holding on to precious grace found within this timeless space.
Whispering a tender sigh underneath a different sky.
A sweet ache, a gentle tear, for everything that isn't here.
Used to hide the places broken, The moments of my fall, felt ashamed of imperfections. Standing straight and tall, tried to project an image perfect, flawless and complete. But the truth was in the struggle, walking on bruised feet. A quiet accepting rhythm pulses, like a gentle steady hum. Recognizing all the battles fought from where my strength has come. Then a shift, a change of perspective, seeing with new eyes. The beauty in the broken pieces, beneath the changing skies. The scars I carry tell a story, not a weakness but a might. Of rising up from darkness deep, stepping towards the light. Each challenge overcome a victory, each lesson learned with pain. Building resilience in the fire, washing out the stain. The beat is minimal and honest, highlighting every truth. The journey of a soul evolving from awkward, fragile youth. Grateful for the painful moments, the ones that made me weak. They taught me lessons I needed to learn, secrets buried deep. A sound ascends now, vulnerable and true, expressing deep appreciation for all I've been through, for every stumble, every fall, for every time I failed. They paved the path to where I am. A story now unveiled, a warming grounding chord descends now, settling in my soul, accepting all the broken parts, making spirit whole. 4 minutes honoring the journey, the challenges I faced, grateful for the scars I carry, perfectly placed. A simple resonant phrase repeats now, thankful, real and true. Grateful for the scars I carry, reflecting me and you.
Got that fire in my belly deep, promises I gotta keep, secrets that the pavement keep while the rest of the world's asleep. Grinding hard when no one sees, fighting doubt upon my knees, begging for a little ease, planting future hopeful trees. Gotta make it, gotta rise, wipe the sleep from tired eyes, see beyond the fake disguise, reach for my specific skies. They can doubt and they can sneer, try to fill my heart with fear, but the finish line is near. Gotta make my vision clear, every obstacle a test, putting me through nature's test. Gotta be my very best, never stop and never rest. Pushing boundaries, breaking chains, ignoring all the hunger pains. Only victory remains, washing out the bitter stains. Silence, just the pulse, almost there, giving no repulse, responding to the inner impulse. And I'm never here to say this all away. I don't need the mean that came to run away. I never seen me feel the same. I don't wanna wait for anything. I'm out to just it. I gotta save, but recommend I get it up. Bet I take a stage up. Baby, don't be out your stuff. Better know my savior. I don't wanna wait for anything. I have to just it. I gotta save, but recommend I get it up. Bet I take the stage up. Baby, don't be out your stuff. Better know my savior.
used to race out, chasing every thought, lost in the distractions, the battles that I fought internally. But I found a quiet center, a still pointing to spin, an internal compass guiding where peace can truly begin. Inner peace ain't magic, it's a choice you make each day to quiet down the chaos, find better ways.
Following my internal compass, pointing me to calm, protecting my spirit, safe from inner harm.
Disconnecting from the noise now, the worry and the fear, settling in the stillness, making everything feel clear.
This inner peace, my true north, where I can find my way.
Breath of work and meditation, walks in nature's light, reconnecting with the present, making everything feel right. It's not about achieving or proving anything at all, but building a foundation, standing steady, standing tall. A quiet confidence growing, a steady inner light, guiding me through shadows, turning darkness into light. They say you gotta hustle, keep pushing till you drop, but sometimes strength is found when you finally choose to stop and listen to the whispers, the wisdom deep inside. Trusting your own compass, nowhere left to hide. Internal compass guiding me on, yeah, to peace. Standing at the base, looking up so high at the mountain majesty, touching the blue sky. The sheer scale of nature, humbling and so grand, a masterpiece of ages, shaped by nature's hand. Rocky peaks are jagged,
Etched against the blue, ancient and majestic, forever standing true. Breathing in the crisp air, feeling small and free, lost within the beauty, just the mountain and me.
nature's beauty unveiled in the mountain stoic grace, finding peace and wonder in this wild, untamed space. The majesty surrounds me, a breathtaking silent show, where the power of the planet continues now to grow. See the eagles soaring, on the thermal winds they ride, effortless and graceful, with nothing left to hide. Tiny wildflowers blooming, pushing through the storm. Life finds a way to flourish, making this its home. The silence is profound here, broken by the breeze, whispering ancient secrets through the mountain trees. A deep and true connection to something pure and vast, leaving trivial worries gently in the past. The mountain stands forever, a symbol of release, inviting introspection and a profound sense of peace. Nature's beauty unveiled in the mountain stoic grace, finding peace and wonder in this wild, untamed space. The majesty surrounds me, a breathtaking
beauty.
Packed away the maps of where I used to be, setting course for futures I can finally see. Looking forward now with a compass in my hand, charting brand new territories across the land.
The destination's hazy, the path is undefined, but the excitement's building, leaving doubt behind. Every challenge is a landmark, a point along the way, learning and evolving day by day. Leaving expectations, the burdens of the past, knowing that the momentum is designed to last. The energy is shifting, a powerful forward flow, watching the seeds of possibility start to grow. Anticipating moments the discoveries made, walking towards the future unafraid. With clear intention, a vision in my mind, leaving limitations and fears behind. The journey is the teacher, every twist and turn, a chance to push the limits, a chance to learn. Clear intention, a vision in my mind, leaving limitations and fears behind. The journey is the teacher, every twist and turn, a chance to push the limits, a chance to learn. Believing in the process, the evolution of soul, making inspirations finally feel whole. The future is a canvas, waiting for the art, painted with vibrant colors, right from the start. Yeah, new coordinates set, the journey has begun. Looking forward now, beneath the rising sun.
The road is rough, with potholes in the way, but I keep moving forward day by day. The passage of time, a journey long and wide, with lessons hidden on every single stride. Didn't give up when I wanted to break, a small victory for goodness sake. Introspection asks, what did you learn? From every corner, every twist and turn, the comfort of routine, the next step planned, with quiet strength across this land. Finding strength in the will to persevere, dispelling all the doubt, conquering the fear. Forgiveness for the stumbles and the falls, breaking down the self-imposed walls. Each obstacle overcome, a story told, more precious than a mountain of gold. This journey constantly in motion, sailing on life's unpredictable ocean. It's not always easy, is it? But you gotta keep going. Just gotta keep going.
space between us grows, a silent, empty room, trying to bridge the distance, escaping the coming gloom. Words don't come easy, tangled up and frayed. Need a quiet conversation before it's too late. Quiet conversation, heart to heart, soul to soul, navigating relationships, trying to make us whole. Listening deeply, speaking soft and true, rebuilding connection, me and you. Put the defenses down, drop the weary guard, letting vulnerability in, no longer playing hard. Sharing the hidden feelings, the fears held deep inside, in this quiet space, with nothing left to hide. It's not about winning, it's about understanding deep. The promises we whispered, the ones we need to keep. Conversation, heart to heart, soul to soul, navigating relationships, trying to make us whole. Listening deeply, speaking soft and true, rebuilding connection, me and you. Just talking, really talking. Finally,
didn't need words to know it was over.
Sat across the silent space, reading sorrow on your face, my own heart a heavy stone, feeling utterly alone. The conversation that wasn't had, moments turning slowly sad. We spoke in sighs and shifted weight, sealing our unspoken fate. A chapter closing, turning page, caught within this silent cage. This silent goodbye in the air, a heavy burden hard to bear. Moving on from what was known, two spirits suddenly alone. Doesn't need a single sound on this broken hollow ground. The conversations in the quiet, ending every single riot of hope and wish and what could be, finally setting us both free.
Remember laughter, light and clear. Now just the absence, filled with fear of stepping out into the new, leaving everything we knew. Tried to force a single word, but the truth was already heard. In the stillness, loud and deep, promises we couldn't keep. A final look, a gentle nod, submitting to the silent God of ending things, however sad, letting go of what we had. It hurts the most, this quiet end, no words to comfort or to mend, just the knowledge shared and true, that moving on is all we can do. silent goodbye in the air, a heavy burden hard to bear. Moving on from what was known, to spirits suddenly alone. Doesn't need a single sound on this broken hollow ground. The conversations in the quiet, ending every single riot of hope and wish and what could be, finally setting us both free. Goodbye now, in the quiet, ending the riot. Goodbye now, yeah.
The air felt thick and heavy, a weight upon my chest. Every step felt measured, put in strength to test. A phantom fear was lurking just around the bend, whispering of failure, saying this is the end. My mind played out scenarios of falling into pain, trapped within the limits of fear's oppressive chain. But something shifted slowly, a fire started low, a quiet fierce rebellion, refusing to let go. Overcoming fear, stepping through the veil, leaving doubt behind me, setting out to sail on the sea of possibility, where courage leads the way, breaking through the darkness, finding a brighter day.
Took a breath and held it, then released it all. The worries and the what ifs, standing proud and tall. The monster in my head, it lost a little might as I chose to face the future, stepping into light. The path ahead is clearer now, the air begins to thin, knowing that the power was always deep within. To choose the path of courage, to silence every doubt, to break the chains of fear and finally step out. Fear is just a challenge, a hurdle in the race. Step over it with purpose, with power and with grace. Overcoming fear, stepping through the veil, leaving doubt behind me, setting out to sail on the sea of possibility, where courage leads the way, breaking through the darkness, finding a brighter day. Late night strolling, just me in the concrete jungle. Seeing the glow, thinking about the future and the tumble. Remember feeling small here, lost inside the crowd. Just another face moving, speaking way too loud. Tried to fit the mold, disappear and blend. Lost a little bit of myself, playing make pretend. But something about these lights now feels a little different tonight. Like they ain't hiding something, just shining pure and bright. A million different stories under this one sky. Everyone just pushing, trying hard to die.
Under city lights now, seeing the future gleam. A million possibilities, living out a dream. Acknowledging the journey, the stumbles and the falls. Building on the past now, standing strong and tall. The future in the making, beneath this urban haze. Guided by the lessons, through these concrete mazes.
Ran into an old friend just the other day, talking about the old times, the different paths we play. Shared some laughs and stories, the innocent and free. A reminder of the foundation person I used to be. Didn't dwell on failures or where we went astray, just celebrated progress along the winding way. That connection felt so solid, rooted and so real. Helped me ground myself here, how I truly feel.
Gotta take the moments just to pause and breathe. See the beauty in the chaos, woven like a wreath. Accept the imperfections, the cracks you can't conceal. They're part of the authentic, showing what is real. Yeah, under city lights now, seeing the future gleam. A million possibilities, living out a dream. Acknowledging the journey, the stumbles and the falls. Building on the past now, standing strong and tall. The future in the making, beneath this urban haze. Guided by the lessons, through these concrete mazes. City lights, yeah, showing the way. Future's bright, every day, underneath the glow. Hey. Heard a concept, ancient, wise and deep. Wabi-sabi secrets, it does keep finding beauty in the transient. Worn things that show the journeys they have borne. A chip cup, a faded photograph, walking down a less traveled path. Seeing value in the things age shows, the quiet grace that simply grows. Wabi-sabi soul, accepting what is real. The way slightly broke, that genuine beauty is awoke. Tried to chase perfection, shiny new, always felt inadequate, untrue. Comparing my old self to fabricated sheen, lost inside a never-ending scene of trying to be something I was not. Forgetting all the lessons I was taught by living, breathing, faltering and failing. A richer story I was truly sailing. Wabi-sabi soul, accepting what is real. The wear and tear, the way we feel. No need for polish, smooth and bright. Just standing in your own authentic light. Embrace the wrinkles, scars and lines. The story that your history Genuine beauty is a woe. Find the peace in letting go the need to be flawless, plant a different seed. A seed of acceptance, gentle, kind. Leave the chase for perfect far behind. A peaceful, harmonized sound.